What up, everybody? All right, what?
My bad, go.
Oh, for sure. What up, everybody? Welcome to the vintage Zoom reunion. It's kind of small though, but hey, we got the three OG members right here. So let's all go around and say your name and state the character you played on Vintage Productions. Ramon, you want to go first?
All right, so you kind of already introduced me by Ramon, but I go by Munchies 104. That's what the homies call me.
Hey,
And what's my title?
you're
You're the director?
you were the director. You came out in some
Yeah, it came out as
videos.
Mostly I was managing you guys because you guys were getting crazy.
Yeah.
I was like the father figure.
Pretty, yeah.
In
I
a
think-
way, yeah, you were, bro.
Haley was the mom.
You
'Cause
held
You
it
guys,
down,
you,
bro.
guys were, you guys were childish as fuck.
We were like what?
We were like 16, 17.
Exactly.
We were only stealing food from your little.
We only
closet
used you, bro, just to get free food, bro.
and your
That's
snacks.
it.
That's it, bro. Like all that, bro.
Like your
And you guys just bounce.
yeah, like your Rice Krispies, your little Fruit Loops and whatnot. Yeah, in your closet. Man, that shit was.
Like you didn't even knock. You didn't even knock.
I just went in there, bro.
You would have a key to my house, and you just walked in.
Just got food and left, bro.
And just bounced. I was saying it works.
All right, Abraham, you want to go next?
Of course, bro. Abraham, bro. I played Charlie in that video, Charlie.
You played Eric.
I played Eric, bro.
You had no
That was
lines.
That was the hardest video, bro. Like I could have memorized like my lines, bro. Like I played any other name but my own name, bro. Like when you're like,
You played
I
on
was
Charlie.
begging, bro. I was like, bro, let me use my name, bro.
Bro,
Now you're Charlie.
then finally he used his real name.
Eventually, yeah.
So to anybody watching this or listening to this, and if this is your first time trying to figure out what it is we're talking about, I'm gonna take a quick second to explain it. So basically, us three, long story short, we made videos in high school. We made short films, we made comedy sketches, and they're all still on YouTube right now. Just go on YouTube and search Vintage Production, not Productions, Production.
Why is that?
Ramon, why was there never an S? Why was it Production, not Productions?
I don't fucking know. How do you think I remember that shit? I
You're
don't know.
you're the one who made the channel, man, or changed the name. I mean, but yeah,
It's
guys,
only Vintage Production on YouTube. Huh? The other one says like Productions.
yeah, all the other ones are Productions. Yeah, so the only one
Bro,
that
it's an S. Get over it.
But yeah, guys, so if you guys want to go see all of our old videos, they're all still on there on Vintage Production on YouTube. And basically, yeah, we haven't made a video together in like about how many years?
What was the last one we made was for Michael because he was leaving?
Yeah, and that was like 4 years ago already, probably. Yeah, so it's been.
What video was it?
Because he was going to college. We're right here in my house.
Yeah, we were at Abraham's house. We did like the end of Michael or something like that.
It was just all improv.
Yeah, it was just all improv. Michael was just laughing and whatnot. Yeah, so we haven't made a video together in 4 years. So I got this idea because like I'm seeing a lot of like TV shows like do reunions and stuff. So I was like, you know what? Let's do the vintage Zoom reunion too, man. I was like, you know what I mean?
But the thing is, we have like in mostly every video we have like different people on it.
Yeah.
Like all different people that just come out in one video.
Yeah.
Like except like Brian, he did come out.
Yeah, we tried. Yeah, Michael.
Videos.
Yeah, Michael and Brian, we did try getting for this reunion, but they were unavailable, and we were like, me personally, I kind of wanted to get it done already, or I wanted to do it already. So I was like, let's just. I mean, us three, we're like the OGs, So as long as it's us three, then I was like, I'm happy. And
or were there any other OGs before other Ramon?
No, that's about it. How did we start though? What was the conversation, the dialogue about leading up to this? Like
in school, huh? We were talking about in school.
Yeah, well, what I remember was, I don't think I heard a conversation at school. All I remember clearly was Ramon. You messaged me on Facebook back in those days.
Really?
Yeah, you messaged me on Facebook and you said, I'm starting a production company and I want people like you in it. And I was like, oh shit. And at first, I'm gonna be straight up. At first, I had no idea what the hell what it was. I'm like, a production company. I'm like, what? Like, what is that? You know what I mean? I was like, what? Like, because I was still pretty new to what it is, to videos and whatnot. I like making videos, but I didn't know, like the terms, So I was just
At
like,
the time, did you like making videos already? Because that was what, sophomore year, like towards the end of
yeah,
sophomore year?
well, that's when. Well, I mean, I've always been into videos, but I never did anything to make videos. You get what I mean? So that was so it wasn't until I met you guys that I actually started making videos. So Ramon, you're the reason I wanted to be like a director, you know, and Abraham, and as crazy as it sounds, Abraham, you don't even make YouTube videos, but you were the reason I started making YouTube videos.
That's why I'm gonna make half of the money that you make on YouTube, bro. That's all me. I want 50%.
You own my check.
I own half of Roddy Blaze, bro.
You own half of Roddy Blaze, but trademark the fucking name, man.
I already did, bro.
And then freaking. So, anyways, we got the ball rolling. We start shooting shit. What was like the were you guys new to acting?
Huh?
Did you guys feel comfortable in front of the camera, or was it kind of nerve-wracking?
Oh, for me, it was super easy. I mean,
Yeah, you love that shit.
Yeah, I love that shit. Yeah.
How are you ever?
I look back at it now. I seen the videos. I look back at it now. It's like, bro, if I were to do this right now, I would guarantee you I could do much better, bro. At the time, I feel like I tried so hard to like.
Yeah.
Act like it just seems so fake, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, I look back at it and I'm like, bro, I could like, if we do it now, but I would much better.
Be much better.
Like,
it was a lot of fun. Yeah, because
the fun, yeah, it was always there.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I mean, looking at it now, I remember our first video. I think it was the World Cup 2014. No, Squealer was our first one, but it never came out, or at least a little small clip of it. I posted on my channel, which I don't know why it's still on there. But yeah, I remember our first video we did. It was called Squealer, and for those listening right now, basically it was about. So I played a character, right, and I was the guy who was like in love with the girl and whatnot, and Abraham, he played Abraham, and the scene basically went like this. Abraham asked me if I'm still dating this girl, and I'm over here like kind of like insecure, like I don't know, man, I think she's cheating on me. And during that scene, the girl that was supposed to be I thought was cheating on me, texts Abraham, and Abraham gets a text from the girl, and she's like flirting with him, and then Abraham just kind of tells me like, oh, she wasn't your type anyways. And I think that was
That was Squealer?
That was Squealer. Yeah. And I forgot what the rest of because we didn't even finish the video, but I forgot
what happened.
Yeah, Ramon said he want to do no more. It's because Victor left.
Oh yeah, Victor.
Because he left early.
Started bouncing.
Yeah. So then you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. And then we just scratched the whole video. But that would have been our first video, but that one never got completed. Mm-hmm. And then, but our first official one that actually got uploaded and actually got finished was World Cup 2014. So that was so for those listening right now or watching this on YouTube, 2014 was our first video, and it was called World Cup 2014 Problems.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like that, yeah. So we did. It was a video inspired by the World Cup at the time, and I'm still kind of salty we didn't do one for what is it, every 6 years?
4 years.
Every 4 years, yeah.
So we were supposed to do it in 2018.
Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah. But yeah. We did.
2022 for sure though. 2022.
2022 for sure though. But yeah, that was our first video. So all the videos you hear is mentioned. Yeah, go check them out after this. But
so let me tell you guys this. What was the biggest thing you now you're reflecting on the past of the whole I don't know, because when I think of Vintage Productions, I think of it kind of my childhood. You guys were my childhood friends, you know. Mm-hmm. So what was the biggest thing you guys kind of took away from the whole thing? Something that you took away, something that you learned from that whole experience.
Hey, Rob. You want to go first?
You go first.
I feel like I'm talking too much. I'm not letting you talk right now.
Don't you love talking?
I love talking, man. That's why I'm a podcast, man. Come on, man. But I'm saying I feel like I've been talking too much. That's why I said, oh, hey, Ram, go first. You know. You want me to go first?
Yeah, go first.
Okay. I think one thing. I mean, okay, so two different parts, kind of. The acting part and then the production part. Okay. The acting part. Something I took away was know your lines. I mean, in our videos we didn't have that much lines, but I mean, it was still all right. Know your lines. If you know your lines, then you okay. So let's say if you know your lines like by heart, then once you have them all memorized, then that's when you can start like putting more emotion into it. That's when you can like add your own little twist to it, you know? And then the production part, man, you gotta find people that are like committed to working with you. Like if you got people that are gonna be flaking on you, man, that's the freaking, that was the most frustrating.
That was the worst. Yeah.
At the time, when we were making the videos, obviously I wasn't the director, you were, Ramon, and so obviously I couldn't feel your pain, you know, because I mean I was there, you know, so I was like, I'm here, I got my stuff going on, or like I'm here to do my scenes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But when someone didn't show up and you got all mad, I'd be like, oh come on, come on, man, let's still do the video, let's still do.
Yeah, I was annoyed by you saying that shit.
You're like, how can we do the video if this guy's not here? And I'm just like, let's do my scene and do theirs later. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, so we're
the emotion thing, I think that's what I needed, bro. Like, let's say like I sucked at the time. I believe at the time. Right now, obviously I haven't done anything in front of a camera to know, but
yeah.
I look back at it and I watch them, and like, for example, the first one that we shot.
Yeah.
Remember, we're just like driving to the like the store to find the guys, and like, oh, I think there's the guys that fucked up my friend. Like, I sound so like there's no emotion to it, bro.
Yeah.
So, like someone that we're just gonna go like kidnap someone or something, you know?
Yeah.
The emotion, that's what I sucked at, and I believe now I could do better.
Yeah. I think I could say that too about all the videos. Like some I'm proud of, like
like
damn.
That's Michael, bro. I'm proud of that one, bro. That's Michael.
As Michael,
Yo, Michael is a character. Like he didn't have to act. Like,
he didn't even try. He was literally just being himself.
Yeah,
that was his quote unquote character.
Yeah,
man, and again, Michael, he was another guy that we did videos with, and we tried getting him on here, but he wasn't available, and so we were like, so he's missed. So shout out to Michael though. Going back a little bit, something that I still don't know to this day, or like exactly, I know how, but I don't know exactly, is how the hell did we all meet?
Fucking, I don't know. High school.
I know in high school, but like, do you know exactly how? I know like what classes and stuff like that, but how exactly did we start talking? And you know,
I have no idea.
Ramon, right away did we enter high school, and because I knew you from junior high, Ramon.
Yeah, me and Aaron, we go way back, like since like junior high.
Yeah, but so I think we still stayed talking probably like entering high school. You know, we weren't as like close, but it was part of the little group of friends. Obviously.
Yeah.
But I know Rod. Obviously, you know the story, Rod.
Oh, PE.
PE, bro. You were slamming your back so hard to the floor, bro. Look at the sit-ups, bro. You'll be like, oh, like all the.
Yeah, we'll be doing sit-ups, and then like when they go down, like I'll slap my back, and you'll hear a thud.
And
like,
the guy that would just slam his
I don't know. I thought it was cool. and Abraham was like right near me, and he'd be like what the fuck is wrong with this guy? You know, like what the heck?
You have to see like on our numbers, how they're like our numbers.
Yeah, we're like in lines and stuff, and he was like right next to me, and he just like slams it. And we were in alphabetical order too, so he wasn't that far away from me because his last name starts with an A, mine with a C. So we weren't that far away. So like you hear the thud, and he'll be like, he was looking at me like, hey, what the heck's wrong with you?
He was trying to impress the PE leaders, bro.
That's
bro. You know it.
That's just her, bro.
Everyone, bro.
What do you, Ramon? I'm not the smartest man in the world, man, but I'm trying to think. You're trying to tell me something.
What?
I'm throwing signs, bro.
I'm trying to think that you thought I was annoying.
Nah.
Oh, for sure, bro.
Nah, don't say that, bro.
Nah, don't say that. Nah, bro.
Come on, bro.
Never, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think at the time, or even, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, I'm a whole different person. I'm not gonna say that. You know, I still like to have fun and whatnot. But I think at the time, I don't know. I think I'm just trying to be cool. You know.
But what did you think was cool at the time?
Like trying to make everybody laugh. You know, but I didn't know it was coming off as annoying. You know,
it was always funny, bro. This show was always funny.
Yeah, you know, like I don't know. Like,
you and Abraham had like this funny like chemistry. Like
I think we had this. Yeah, I think we had this good connection because, like we would always, all right, go to your house. After that, at the time, like we didn't drive, we didn't have a car, so we were
Yeah.
always like, all right, we're gonna walk it home at fucking dark, bro. Like, or we're gonna walk like around the shopping center, do some pranks because we'd go film like pranks. Now we did that, like just the extra weird. Like we didn't have a car, so we'd always have to go walk everywhere.
Yeah.
So we'd always be like meeting at my house and we just go walk it, or my mom would take us and stuff. But we always had good laughs, bro.
Yeah, those are definitely good times, man. Too. Like it's crazy. Like I mean, obviously now we all drive and whatnot, but at the time I'm like, damn, we had to walk everywhere. Like from Ramon's house, we had to walk everywhere.
Not that
like
far from my house, but
yeah, it wasn't that far, but like still, like the fact, like damn, like
dark.
yeah, it would get dark and everything. I mean, it was like whatever too, but like damn, like we had no car, we didn't drive, we had to walk everywhere, and then now look at us, now it's just like, all right, get in my car and go. So it's crazy. No, I don't know.
Drive now, but we don't do videos.
Yeah, little things like that where I'm like, damn, like things.
But I like that we can see all of that like on your YouTube channel. You have a lot of like the section of behind the scenes of all the films and like all the pranks.
That was like a double, So like I got double in and out. Anyway,
that's pretty cool because we could see like how much fun we had behind like the scenes before.
Yeah, so that was like that was a win-win, So like, obviously we got to make the main video, the main film or whatever it is we were doing, and we would put that on the Vintage channel, and then I would get some content in for my channel, and I would get all the behind the scenes footage and all that stuff, and it's pretty cool. Like looking back at it now, I haven't seen it in a while, but like it's there for us to watch, like later on, like when now or even years down the road, we can go back and watch and see like all the good times we had,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's freaking dope. So
I was gonna say, like, what's the goal? Like, where are you guys now after Vintage? And like, do you want to take it further, or like, what's next for you guys?
Yeah. Well, for me, I mean, I'm still somewhat in the same kind of category or profession, or not profession, but I mean, I'm still kind of doing the same thing. I'm still making YouTube videos. I have a podcast now, so that's something that at the time that's not even something I even thought I was going to be doing. I never thought I would ever be like or enjoy doing the podcast as much as I do right now. It's like I'm having the greatest time of my life doing the podcast right now. That's one thing that I'm trying to like build more than that's at the top of my list that I'm trying to grow right now. And then right a close second obviously is my YouTube channel. I'm still doing videos on there, and but as far as like,
what, do you want to do films on your YouTube channel?
I want to, but like damn, dude, like I mean right now, with things going on right now, and obviously I can't. And second too is like I don't gotta, I mean, you guys are my crew, you know what I mean? And obviously us two, we all got different lives now. We all got different schedules now. So I mean, obviously I can't have you guys as my crew anymore, and I don't know anybody else. You know what I mean? Like I don't know anybody else that does. Okay, I'm pretty sure I could find people that do stuff that I like to do, but I don't know if I'm gonna have the trust in them as much as I have the trust in you guys. You know what I mean? Like I know I can count on you guys, but like, will I be able to count on new people that I meet? Who knows? So that's my situation. But I do plan on making another short film, or a short film, like on my own, like with my own crew that I get together down the road.
I'll hop on, bro.
Yeah, hey, for sure, bro.
Just hit me up.
You got the part.
Charlie, bro.
Charlie.
Thanks, Charlie and Eric.
Charlie.
Anything but my name, bro. Come on.
Abraham, what about you?
Abraham?
I'm gonna hop on 900 production, bro.
Say less.
No cap.
It's no cap.
Yeah, bro. Let me make a YouTube channel, bro.
You've been saying that for like 5 years now, man.
Bro, January 1st for sure.
Oh, for sure, bro.
Next year?
Next year, bro.
Did he say you were trying to make your little brother a gaming channel?
Yeah, bro. I plays a lot of games. You watch
they play a lot of games. How my nephew plays so much.
Oh yeah, bro. That's the generation now, bro. Games.
Yeah,
bro.
Games.
I mean, fuck. I can't blame them. If I was their age, I'll be playing nothing but games too. You know?
Yeah. What else are you gonna do now?
Yeah.
I mean.
It's not the same as back then, bro.
Yeah.
I think you gotta go outside and play, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Or walk to each other's house.
yeah, fucking. No, yeah, so what I'm doing now is pretty much like I think I'm doing the same thing I'm doing now, but more like business aspect in a way.
Mhm.
You know, like more focus on marketing and all that stuff. But I do the same thing all the time. But now I do things a little different. It's kind of more like, yeah, a little bit more professional.
Mm.
You know, if I was gonna do like a film or something, I'm not gonna write it myself. I'm gonna hire someone or buy the script from someone, and I'm not gonna hire like I'm not gonna get Rod behind the camera. I'm gonna hire like somebody else to like actually operate the camera.
Yeah.
You know? So if I was gonna do anything, it's gonna be at that scale. Like there's gonna be money behind it.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
So if
But
they're
do you have the same love for like wanting to make a movie as you did back then? Because that's all you would want back then. Like, oh, I want to make a movie. I'm gonna make a movie. But now,
yeah.
how do you? What's your point in that now?
No, I still want to make it. I just feel like because I was working like when I graduated high school, or even like second semester, senior year. That's when I started working in the film industry, right? And honestly, working there for like 2 years, and I was working on big sets, you know, like fucking $500,000 Warner Brothers sets and all that stuff. That made me not like the film industry. Like I didn't like it. I didn't like how the way it operated. I didn't like the politics behind it. I just didn't like it. So I thought to myself like, holy shit! Have you guys seen the movie Zootopia?
Half of it.
That
Parts
the
of it.
bunny that wants to be a cop and he goes to be a cop.
I think so.
Did you guys see it? Ever
I
have?
think so.
No, I didn't.
Anyways, like I was on set. You know, I'm like having the best time of my life, right? Supposedly, because I love doing that shit. But honestly, like the labor was terrible. And like my mom's just like calling me like, oh, happy, oh, like how you doing? Like, you know, I bet you're having a good time. And I kind of lied to her and be like, yeah, I'm having a good time. That's all I want to do. But in reality, it's just like I was just getting coffee. People were taking advantage of me, like hourly. Like I was working more.
You were young. You were
yeah.
Yeah.
And then like I don't know, it got to the point where like I don't want to do this any longer. Like I'm very impatient. Like if I'm gonna be doing this for the next 5 years, fuck that. I'm gonna go out and do my own thing and start now. You know, so that's what I did. But then I realized what I'm doing is it's a really expensive art form. Like it's a lot of money and a lot of time. And like the return of it, sometimes you don't even make the money back. You just do it. So I realized, and I also want to be financially wealthy. Like I don't want to that's not a good money move. But then like, you know, I started my business and I kind of fell in love with that. But now like I'm focusing more on like marketing. But now I'm slowly turning to like recently I've been posting a lot of product videos, like cannabis videos and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I might just be focusing just like shooting product commercials.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the realm I might be heading towards. I'm not sure yet, but
it can always change though.
Yeah, it's definitely changed. But I still want to make stories, but I'm not gonna write them. I'll buy the script from someone, and then I'll produce it myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I know what I'm good at, and I know what I'm bad at.
Yeah, true.
You know,
yeah.
So
yeah. Well, one thing something I wish I could do is like, okay, I have ideas on because like there's a lot of films I want to do, but I'm not a writer. Like I'll say right now, I'm not a writer. I suck at writing scripts. Like I get writer's block on the first 2 words, you know. So something I wish I could do, and I don't even know if Ramon, if you can even help me at all. But like I have ideas, like I know exactly what is gonna happen in the film, like from beginning, middle, end. I know exactly what's gonna happen. But as far as the specific dialogue in each scene, I black out. So I'm like, I wish I could just give somebody my ideas and have them write the script. That's something I wish. That's something I wish I could do.
Yeah, that happens. That happens all the time. But like again, it's really important that you kind of identify what your weakness is, and that's super important.
Yeah.
You know, because if you identify your weaknesses, now you know what you're good at and what you're bad at. So you just focus on things that you're naturally good at. Then just when you're focusing on things that you're naturally bad at, like that's more resistance. You kind of hate your job now. You know, if that makes sense. but that's good that you can identify your weakness. But what are you good at though? Like the whole aspect of filmmaking, what do you feel like you specialize in?
Oh, editing.
Really?
Editing. I love editing. Love editing. The only thing I hate about editing is freaking this uncomfortable ass chair, because this chair is what I sit in to edit, and I hate this chair, man. I hate my freaking back and shit. Like I love the editing, but I'm like, damn, like every like 5 minutes I have to like take a break to like I have to like straighten up my back and shit. I'm like, damn, I need a massage chair up in this, man.
Gotcha.
It's comfortable. But other than that, like, but regardless of my personal back issues, editing for sure. Editing. I love editing. I love putting together like all the clips. I love all that stuff about editing.
Would you still want to be in front of the camera?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, dude,
Yeah.
I love one thing I wouldn't say I'm good at, but I love doing. You know, there's a difference. It's talking or being in front of the camera. You know, I mean, yes, I stutter a lot. I think everybody knows that. I stutter a lot because I talk fast. Anybody who knows me knows that I talk fast and I stutter a lot. Like a lot. Like I'll be like
I
I thought you
love
hate
it.
improv, huh?
yeah, like especially see, I stutter right there. Especially when I do improv, I stutter so freaking much, man. Because like I'm just like I have to like stop myself so many times. And be like,
But that's the best part though.
yeah, dude. Okay, I ordered pizza like 2 days ago, right? And the guy gives me the pizza, and I put it down, and I go, oh, hold on, man, I'm gonna go I'm gonna go get your tip. Like I stuttered so much that I was like, oh, like, and as I went to go get my wallet, I was like, that was freaking embarrassing as fuck. I stuttered so much. I was like, hold on, man, I'm gonna go get your tip, man. I'll be right back.
Well, like, you know what you're gonna say, huh?
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna say, but
that when you're talking, you're just like,
He does that. He does do that.
well, I do it to like stop myself from talking, so to like know that to like start over, you know? Because if I keep trying to get that word out, it's just gonna sound like
Is it because you think about it too much?
maybe, or just because I try and talk too fast that I'm actually capable of talking.
But why do you talk so fast? It's just
Yeah,
natural.
talk
It's
slow,
natural.
dog.
Yeah, it's just natural. That's how it comes
Yeah.
out.
The
Yes.
bad thing I have is like I mumble. There's times where I just mumble, you know?
Oh, okay.
Like
Like
how?
I think
Like,
like have you guys haven't noticed it? Like I'll be talking, but sometimes like I don't know, or it's just too low. Like or like
you don't talk loud enough?
yeah, I guess.
Take your volume up, bro.
Bro, I
Turn the
can't.
volume up.
Like there's a knob right here. You just like,
I'm like, oh my bad, bro. I'll be like, hey, you hear me?
Oh my god.
let me put some speakers.
Wait, so Abraham, what do you see? How did you when we were shooting the videos? Where did you see yourself going? Like not the crew, but yourself. Where did you see yourself going?
While we were doing like the vintage video?
Yeah, like yourself, not the crew, not like us, but you. Like where did you see yourself going?
At the time, like I honestly thought we were the shit, bro. You know, I'd come home, bro. Like I'll show my parents the video. Like when it's uploaded, like I'd put it on the TV and like
Oh god, it's really.
I'd be like, oh, these are videos, but they
Yeah.
didn't understand English, so they're just like okay,
Yeah,
you know.
I
And
think
I thought like honestly, bro, I thought we were gonna blow up or something, bro.
hey, in high school we kind of did, man.
Yeah, we had like that. I don't know. We were
We had
always talking about it.
we had a little fan base in at school.
You
Like,
think
they were
so?
just- Like,
Yeah,
they knew, like,
dude, yeah, like they're like, hey, watch your videos, man, blah blah blah. And it'll be people I didn't even know. Someone that I knew of but I didn't know was Scott Lyons.
Scotty?
Yeah, I had him for a class one year. I think I was a junior, right? And I sat at the very front, and he was like towards the back. And all of a sudden, I heard I don't remember if he said vintage or if he said Rod Vlogs. Yeah. Which
I
I
love
know.
Scotty.
yeah.
when
So,
we went back to school because we did mostly all of that like summer going into junior year, right?
yeah.
So I remember when we would go back to like our junior year, like that first week or so, like people would just like pass by and be like, "Oh, vintage! Like, what's up, vintage?"
Yeah. And
Like, a lot of people like would tell me like, "Oh, oh, you know Brian Skates," because at the time, like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
that's when he was like pop, like he was had like over
He was
20K on
popping at the
Instagram.
time.
yeah.
He was
So a lot of people would be
Instagram.
like, "Oh, vintage," and they're like, "Oh, you know Brian Skates." A lot of girls would be like, "Oh, you know Brian Skates." I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
videos,
we
though, like-
kick it with him, you know.
So
And,
at first when like we did a video with him, I was like, oh shit, like it's tight, you know, like
yeah,
we have like oh damn, like this famous ass guy, but you know, and then
yeah,
yeah,
like,
people like say
yeah.
that.
I'll get people that will like DM me and be like, hey, let me be in one of your movies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, let me be in your movies or whatever. But yeah, but I remember being in class and then Scotty would just be like, I think he said Rod Vlog. He'd be like, Rod Vlog, and I'll turn around and I'll be like, oh hey, what's up, man? And I knew of him, but I didn't know him, or I didn't know I didn't even know he knew me. And then there's some girl next to him that's not even paying attention to the situation that's going on, and he like taps on her desk and he taps her desk, and the girl looks at him and he goes, hey, look, that's Rod Vlogs right there. I'm just like, oh my god. It's just
You want to take a picture?
yeah, I'm like, yeah,
Oh,
sure.
God.
So yeah, so I'm
So-
like, man. Hey,
Yeah,
okay.
I thought we were gonna like blow up, bro.
Yeah.
Like I always thought like, oh, maybe you know I'll do something with acting because we did that freaking that little
When we auditioned for
audition for,
for Disney Channel Nickelodeon.
but that was legit, right? That was like legit.
Yeah, it was legit. Yeah, but
Katie's mom was there with her other daughter, like
yeah,
Katie's sister. Like they were actually like a lot of kids were there.
yeah,
Oh,
And
shit.
one of my
so
teachers from school like had to take us because we didn't have
yeah.
Wait,
No,
who?
well,
one of my teachers from school.
Really?
Yeah,
She-
from after Altern.
she pretended to be your mom.
Yeah, but some white lady, bro. Like some
Yeah.
white lady.
It's because you weren't 18 yet.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
if you were 18 and under, you had to take a parent or guardian. And me, I was 18, so I was able to go by myself.
And she came in clutch, bro. Like I had her number for some reason, and I just like, because I always did that's the teacher I did the projects, the little videos that we did at your house.
Yeah,
Like and she would be all like proud of me. She'd be like, oh, like he's doing like this as a presentation, as compared to other kids would be like a poster or like.
yeah.
So I was the only one like that had video.
Doing video?
Like an assignment, like homework or whatever, and yeah, she did take us to the audition. It was in a hotel.
Yeah, it was an hotel.
In a hotel, and I was like, oh shit, like this is it, you know, like we're really doing this shit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I didn't get a call back. I know Rod did.
yeah. I got a call back, but
We had to
yeah.
pay.
yeah, I had to pay for like basically like okay. So basically, what it was yeah, they called me the main it was the main lady too, and she was so intimidating.
Uh-huh.
And she calls me and she basically tells me like long story short, she basically said I had to pay for the training basically. So and I think it was like $2,000 or something like that. And so basically what they were gonna do is they were gonna like basically package me as an actor to be able to go out and go to auditions and stuff like that. So it wasn't for
Just
it wasn't
prep, huh? Like
yeah, it was basically to like get me prepared for auditions. It wasn't for a TV show or anything like that. It was just to basically like get me ready for auditions to wherever they
yeah,
are.
pay $2,000 just to.
$2,000, and obviously I was still high school. I didn't have a job, and obviously I'm not gonna ask my parents for $2,000. So I told the lady, I was like, you know what? I was like, I don't have the money. Like not even close. So I was like, I'm sorry. And then yeah.
I'm guessing they probably just call like a couple people like who's willing to pay to do it, maybe.
Yeah,
Or they probably had a list of.
I remember your teacher was saying too, but when we were sitting down, I remember she was saying, she's like, oh, like if this feels like a scam, or if they want just your money, like that we're out of here.
Uh-huh.
I remember her saying that, and then I was like, yeah, but I mean, I get it, like obviously they're not gonna freaking recruit us or hire us.
Yeah,
It was a lot of people. Yeah.
Like it would be different if like, oh, maybe just a couple people are here because not a lot of people hear about it. Even like Haley's like mom was
sister.
there.
Yeah. So I mean, that's how it was legit. But something I wonder to this day is like, I wonder how many people from that day are actually like doing something with them right now.
Yeah, what if they're like actually like kids like in Disney Channel like
yeah, we don't even know that they were there. Like, oh shit, I was in the same audition with this person or whatever. Like, I wouldn't even know. Like, so I didn't see anybody or anybody.
I wonder where you would have been if you actually paid to do
if
that.
I paid
like,
to,
what
Yeah,
happened?
I was thinking about that. Like, where would you
Like,
be at?
would you even be
That
there?
is, would I even be here right now? That's the biggest question right now. I'm not gonna say and be like, oh, I'd be the shit right now. But I do wonder, like, what would have happened? Like, how would my life be any different if I paid the $2,000 and I was, packaged as an actor and whatnot? Like, where would I be? Like, would my life be any different? Who knows? But I mean,
The thing, like, look, we were actually like dedicated to this, bro, because we were literally in my living room walking around, like practicing our lines, like with our phone.
yeah,
Like, all right, say it without looking at, we were like legit.
yeah, we're
Practice like our lines, bro.
yeah, because
Like, we literally went over there and did all that, bro.
yeah, because I mean, I think I mean, we could have easily like read it, you know, and said it, but I was like, you know, I was like, we gotta memorize it. Like going back to what I was saying earlier. Remember, I said memorize your lines so that way you can after you can put your own spin on it.
Yeah.
It was basically like that. Like, you know, like, that's what we tried memorizing the lines, so that way when we're auditioning, you can say it with freaking passion. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So going back to what I was saying earlier, but yeah, but it was like it was a lot of fun. It was intimidating as hell because I remember something I remember was excuse me, the main lady like that was like in charge of the whole event. She was intimidating as hell because she walks in right, and everybody's clapping for her and whatnot, and then she asks, she goes, "So who's excited to be here today?" And a bunch of people raised their hands, but a few didn't. And right away she goes, "Okay, if you're not raising your hand, you need to leave." And I'm just like, oh shit, like oh my god.
And I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, like everybody raised their hand. And she's like, damn, like within the 10 seconds of her speaking, she already intimidated everybody. And I was like, or me especially too. I was like, oh
That's
shit.
funny.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh shit. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. And that callback that I got, I actually have it on video.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I recorded it because like
you called me like right after.
yeah, or because when I heard my phone ring, obviously it was a number I didn't know. I was like, it's got to be the lady. So I ran to my room, got my camera, hit record, and answer the phone. And so I have the whole thing on video. So I mean,
was it that same day that we?
It was that same day. Yeah, it was that same day. It was at night. Yeah, but you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm still. I mean,
we were already like junior or something because I was already going to
yeah,
school.
I think so. Yeah, well actually no, I was a senior. Yeah, it was senior year. Yeah, because I remember I was 18 already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was 18 and my birthday was in January and I graduated in 2016. Yeah, yeah, so it was in January. So something I wanted to bring up was on my podcast a couple of months ago, I did a Q&A and somebody asked me when is Vintage making a comeback. and this is what I told them. I told them I was like, I think we have one more in us, but it would take all the planning in the world. Like if we were able to do one more, it would take like all the planning in the world. You know what I mean? Like like and I don't think it's gonna be like a little Nat 3 type of video. You know?
No, yeah.
I love like better though.
It would have to be like and Ramon, I don't mean to like, you know, dip my toes into your profession, you know what I mean? But it would have to be like with your crew, you know what I mean? Like that type of quality, not just not just our little, you know, quote unquote dumb
Rebel T2I.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like it would have to be like legit, you know. If you know, I feel like as long as we're involved in the video, I feel like that it's considered a vintage video, even if it's not with.
You know what I feel like doing?
I
feel like shooting one, but like just like a rough outline that we're gonna do, and that's it, and like improv it a little bit, like just throw it back, just like the old days.
Man, you know I suck at improv.
That's the fun part. Honestly, but those sets, we have the most fun though.
True.
When we're improv shit, that's when like the experience of like filming, the filmmaking experience is really fun as fuck with your friends. If you're doing stupid shit like that, you know.
Like something that like we would do like back then, but now obviously we're older, and then or maybe our acting could be different, but it just depends on the story. Like what kind of story? Would it be like something like actually serious? Like, oh, let's make an actual legit.
We can't be serious. Like, I don't think we could pull off serious.
Yeah, like something serious. I don't like something.
Yeah.
Like better than the Nat 2 and then True Love, something like that, but like a little bit better.
Yeah.
You know.
I remember.
I can't take you guys serious.
Like, you'd be laughing the whole time behind the camera.
You'd be laughing yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, I mean, I would like to do a serious scene, but I mean, I think we're more in the comedy genre right now at this point.
That's when we have the most fun, though.
Yeah.
Like parodies, that was fun.
I remember the Exorcism of Michael one. That one was super fun. I remember. I remember. For real. In that video, the Exorcism of Michael video that we did. I don't know if you guys remember, but that's when I had freaking my Wolverine sideburns.
God damn.
Like I had just my sideburns and I shaved my mustache and my goatee, so I literally just had the sideburns. And
Remember
I thought it was
in that scene? I had you like against the wall, and you're supposed to be really scared, and then you're just breathing super heavy.
oh yeah, I'm just like. What video was it? The one where I go to the bathroom with the Ramon, you're frozen. Oh, there you go.
Oh, am I really?
You're right now. I forgot what the video was called, but the one where I go to the bathroom and I have the little drill.
Yeah, I think it was absence.
Yeah, and I'm just like.
I thought it looked cool. It looked cooler in my mind.
I remember. I
you see that
remember.
video, people laugh, bro. Like,
Yeah, like what's this guy doing? Like
you shouldn't have screwed your head.
Yeah, my mom hated it. Like, what are you doing? Check out.
It just looked better in my mind for some reason.
It was fun doing it. Like,
but that video was gonna go on longer, huh? But then, like, I think your camera battery died or something.
Did it really?
It wasn't gonna end with Brian right there on the couch. I think
yeah. I remember your camera died, and we were like, all right, let's just do whatever. Like,
and then you're like, oh, we ended good like that.
Yeah,
I wonder what was gonna go on after.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, that was the first video we did with Brian too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Purge 3, the search, that shit.
Yeah,
that was just like fun to make.
That was just
like
plain
really
fun. Yeah, that was just super fun. Like getting the
Yeah,
mask.
those from Party City. You got him at Party City? Like those masks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the big gun that I was carrying.
Yeah, that's just
yeah.
like I think the parodies that felt. I feel like we had the most fun with those.
I remember Abraham. He was wearing the Buzz Lightyear mask.
Yeah.
there was like a little Einstein's one. I think no, I forgot what cartoon it was.
It was a green one, like.
It was a green one, and then some like.
Yo, Gabba.
Yeah. What? The?
Were there any like different ones, or just to be funny, huh?
Wait, what?
Because you bought those masks, huh?
Yeah.
Why did you choose those, or was it just to be funny?
Yeah, just to be stupid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
What's another fucking parody we could make?
Tiger King?
Tiger King. Oh my god. Get somebody just in a tiger costume and shit.
You Ron? And a
the video that we did, New Year, New Me bullshit.
Oh yeah, that was good. People like that shit.
Yeah, the scene where Abraham goes, oh, I'm finally gonna be 18 this year. I'm gonna get my license to travel the world. And then during that scene when you put that little sticker badge on your shirt, and you tackle him down on the floor.
And the camera falls. It looks like the cops' camera.
Yeah, I remember that scene made me laugh so freaking hard, man. That shit was like the funniest thing ever.
Hey, bro, man. Police brutality, bro. I was ahead.
You started that shit, bro.
Bro, you started that. Oh, hey, bro.
I'm gonna protest against you.
Hey, damn.
You saw the yesterday.
I don't think this chat was gonna be possible without this topic coming up.
Oh,
I'm surprised we lasted this long without talking about it. But damn, now all right, now we're on topic now. That's crazy. What's going on right now?
You saw they were protesting here in
Yeah, I saw. I passed by because it was kind of by my office.
Oh,
and there were like huge protests. And you know who was there?
Who?
Remember Mocha? We shot the video with Mocha.
Yeah.
Her dad was like talking.
Is he bald?
Huh?
Is he bald?
He was wearing a hat. I'm not sure, but
I saw one of my friends posted some guy talking on the what's it called, megaphone or what's it called?
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a kid sitting on the floor.
It was Paul Heyman. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's also yeah. But yeah, they were in front of the police station and all that.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, it's crazy. I mean,
here, who would have thought, bro?
Yeah. Here,
I'm surprised by what this city does. Like,
yeah,
how many people actually gathered up, bro, for that?
Yeah. So something that I saw on Twitter was somebody put like, and I mean, I don't agree nor disagree with it. I thought it was interesting. But they said something like, it's funny how everybody completely forgot about COVID-19, and now we're thinking about this. You guys see how the media controls you?
Oh.
And I was like, I mean, I haven't forgotten about the freaking COVID-19 or coronavirus.
But they're saying, like, still, I don't know if they start saying, like, stay home. Is that still, like, going on?
I mean, they're opening stuff up, but I mean, me,
But now
me
all those
pers-
people gathered up. Like first they're like,
Yeah.
oh, everyone stay away 6 feet
I
away.
went
Yeah.
to I went to institution that day you called me, right?
uh-huh.
Who did you go with?
One of my friends.
Oh, all right.
And then, bro, literally it was packed and literally no one wear a mask. I didn't see no one wear a mask.
Yeah. So I mean,
I still personally wear like a mask when
yeah.
I go.
But I mean, like, are they like are they? I mean, because stuff is opening back up, but are they even gonna announce, like, actually make an actual announcement saying, "Oh, hey, you guys can go outside now, or you guys can have gatherings again"? So I mean, like, I think now it's just like, I think people took the everything's opening back up as a way, like, oh, everything's opening back up, I guess we can all go out now.
But is it really because like government's losing money?
Yeah, that's something I was telling Abraham a while ago. Is like, okay, everything's opening back up. Is it because the virus is going down, or just because everybody's complaining that there's no money, or like they want all their stores to open back up? That's what I'm like. That's what I wonder.
I think it's a little bit of both, but I feel like it's leaning more towards people reacting to it.
Yeah.
I think so. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but I mean, I've been saying it as a joke, but I think it's actually what's gonna happen. Is honestly, I don't plan on going out till like freaking till January.
Right.
We're gonna hang out today, bro. All three of us.
Yeah. It's Sunday, bro.
It's Sunday, bro. Sunday fun day.
Sunday
fun
fun
day.
day?
Sunday fun. Man, we go out. We're gonna get caught in the middle of a fucking protest, man.
Bro, we protest ourselves, bro.
We're gonna be eating at a table, and then we're gonna look outside the window, and you're gonna see a freaking riot just like walk by us, and we're gonna be like,
hopefully they burn down Target, bro, so we could go in there and take
oh
some
my
shit.
god.
Yo.
Oh, the video with the lady running out with the lamps.
Yeah.
That guy going in to get Legos?
freaking Karen,
That's
bro.
crazy. Like, you literally just go in and fucking take.
Yeah,
You know,
you want.
I guess supposedly the owner of that Target or something like that, like he was on the police's side. Like he was like,
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
fuck. But I heard like they were destroying like small businesses, which that's fucked up. Like,
Yeah, what's that gonna do?
Yeah, I don't know.
They destroyed down your office, bro.
But
Imagine.
I just feel like I understand why they're mad. Like, I just don't know what to do in that situation. Meaning, like, what should the cops do to make sure this won't happen again? Like, I feel like I heard people talking about, like, they have to, police brutality is like a huge thing.
Mm-hmm.
And like there's a lot of motherfuckers, like especially cops, that they have a lot of warnings. Like some guy had like 16 warnings. Like that means he shot someone by accident, that he wasn't supposed to, or he beat them up. So there's warnings. These cops have a lot of warnings.
Like 16 warnings, bro. That's more than enough.
Yeah. So the thing is, just like, unless you really make it super strict, kind of like the military, where in the military, where they see you slacking, you're fucking out, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So like you're always on your toes, And if you could just bring that discipline to the police, because I feel like the military and the police shouldn't be that different. They should actually be kind of the same. That they should like, keep in like check and shit.
Yeah. I feel like they should always like make a rule like, okay, they carry body cams. Like have it on at all times to like know what they're doing too.
Yeah.
Because I hear like, oh, maybe they're like they turn it off for a bit and like turn it back on.
Yeah.
What they do in the time that,
Yeah, same thing with it. Like everybody that posts videos on Twitter and all that stuff, they always like. There's always stuff that that the news is not going to show you. They're only going to show, the citizens doing standing on top of cop cars, or being quote unquote being dumbasses and destroying stuff, but they're not going to show you the fucking cops freaking hitting them with a little stick and whatnot, and like they're not going to show you that.
A lot of people record with their phones.
Yeah, and I think that's why cops get mad too when you record them.
You saw that guy, the cop threw away the phone, and the guy just.
Because the news is they're not going to show you that. They're only going to show you what they're doing, what the freaking protesters are doing that supposedly looks bad for them.
You guys think like there's actually like white privilege?
Oh hell yeah! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
For sure. That's 100%. I'm not gonna say I hate white people, because I personally have white friends,
Yeah, not everyone.
You know what I mean? You know,
Yeah, it's not everyone, bro.
but it's
Like,
like,
police,
but,
they're not. All the cops are not like the same. They're not all like bad.
yeah, you
They would
know,
handle it probably differently.
you know, like, yeah, like, you know, I'm gonna go with that, you know, like, take it however you want, but like, dude, like, but is there a good handful? Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, yeah, and
You
those,
guys think
yeah, and those
it-
cops can eat a
from
dick.
compared to like back in the day, has racism gotten like better or worse? Where's it going now?
I feel like it's always been the same, but this time it's just been recorded, you know?
Yeah.
Now there's media. Like, oh, there's more media
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see that quote from Will Smith?
Yeah. I think that was a quote from Will
Yeah, it was
Smith.
like, was it racism is not getting worse, it's being filmed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was like,
Yeah, that's what
damn.
it is, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
Crazy.
all those
That is-
Karens, bro.
All those Karens, bro.
I was
Yeah.
getting so mad, bro. Like, fuck. Like,
I ran into a Karen today. We were
yeah.
hiking with my sister-in-law.
Uh-huh.
We're hiking. We're coming down. We're in Ventura,
Uh-huh.
and there's a Karen behind us, and she was jogging in fucking jeans, bro.
That's a Karen for sure, bro.
That's a Karen, bro.
In jeans, a shirt. That's it, like, and she was jogging, like running, like sweaty. I was just like,
Oh
what the
my
Oh
fuck?
my god.
And she was behind us, and she didn't say excuse me. She was like, could you guys move? Like she yelled at us, like, well, I wouldn't say yell, but like,
Raise her voice.
yeah, kind of like move, you know, without saying please or excuse me. And we're just like, we didn't say shit. We're like, we want, because I wanted the awkwardness, you know.
Yeah.
So we didn't say anything. We just moved, and she was just like walking, like speed walking.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know.
You should have replied in Spanish.
¿Qué dijo? You know, Ramon Spanish is freaking.
That's nice as fuck.
¿Qué pasó, mami? Aquí estoy con la casa de Abraham.
He still says that to this day, bro.
I still say to this day.
With Abraham.
That shit's never going away.
Hey, Abraham. At least he says your name when he's hanging out with me. He goes, aquí estoy con mi amigo. So at least, yeah, you always say that. At least he says your name, not correctly, but he says it.
I guess, bro.
For me, it's always aquí estoy con mi amigo.
Rodrigo sometimes.
Rigo?
He says Rigo?
Rodhog? What?
Does anyone call you Rigo?
They used to like two people. I forgot who, but like some people have called me Rigo before.
Rigo?
But yeah, but barely.
Rodrigo.
Everybody.
Rodrigo?
Oh my god! Look at that. Elena. Shout out to Elena.
Rodrigo.
We all know what happened. We all know what happened after that line.
Wait, what?
You were so mad
what
though.
was
Like,
that?
what? You wanted it a certain way filmed, huh?
I wanted it a certain way. Yeah, it was. And to this day, I still think it's because you guys thought I wanted just to kiss her or whatever.
You did,
Bro, that's pretty much it.
Nah,
Cause, bro, you were like, "Oh, hold on, we're gonna go to my room real quick. We'll be back."
I did.
Bro, we're filming.
I said that.
Nah, bro. Maybe.
I said we're gonna go to my room.
Yeah, cause you wanted to take her to your room, bro.
I did. I don't remember that at all. All I remember was like the scene. I wanted it in specific ways, and then Ramon just goes in a full circle, and it was all shaky too. That's why I put it in slow motion in the video, to like make it less shaky, and then I was like, all right.
Well, how did you want to film?
I honestly forgot. I forgot exactly how I wanted it filmed, but I wasn't mad, but I was just like, but I feel like you guys all ganged up on me, like in that scene. Well, first when I thought it was gonna be the real thing, and then Elena puts her hand over my mouth.
Oh.
And
that's between you two though.
No, but I think you guys were the one telling her.
Tell her what?
I have it on video, man.
Oh yeah.
But tell her what though?
Like you guys were like, all right, do this, like pretend you're gonna kiss him, but put your hand over his mouth and whatever.
And that was the first take, huh?
Yeah, that was the first thing, and you guys were all laughing at me, and I'm just like, I wasn't mad or anything, but I was just like, all right, what's going on? Like, you know what's going on, you know?
Like, I don't get
Bro, imagine we do like a sex scene, and me and Abraham, we're just like right there, just watching, bro. We're just
I would do it unless it's a freaking big ass Hollywood movie, dude. I would never do a sex scene, man.
Bro, this is a sex scene for sure, bro.
Bro, you watch you write a movie and like be the star on it, and I had like a bunch of sexies, bro. The beginning, the middle, and the end. Like when you're pissed off, you just have sex, bro. Like,
40 Shades of Grey.
oh,
There's a bunch of sex scenes for you.
that's the next movie. That's the next parody.
That's the next parody, bro.
Dude, man, if there's one movie I know I'm gonna be in for sure, it's the freaking reboot to the 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Did someone ask you, like, are you a virgin on your Q&A for your
On my Q&A, yeah, and I told
So
them,
are you?
you see, Ramon, I suffer from a very rare disease known as virginitis.
virginitis?
Virginitis.
Can't find a cure for that, bro?
No, enough said, bro.
Shut the
Huh?
Is that
Bro,
how
I
you
have
answered
a
on your
tip for that.
podcast? What did you answer? What did you answer?
That's what I said.
Really?
That's what I said. I said virginitis. Are you like I'm speaking for the fans, man. I'm not speaking for myself. I'm speaking for
What
the
fans?
You just said we have fans, man. What the fuck, Ramon? Fuck
Oh,
up.
you're right.
Fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. All right. Using your own words against you. All right. I'm speaking for the fans, all right? Why the fuck did I just point back? What the fuck am I doing? Speaking for
We're
myself.
the fans.
Hey,
You
cheers.
check behind you, bro. We're the fans. Oh shit.
All right. Speaking for the fans, all right? Are you guys up for another video?
I'm always down, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, I'm always down too.
All right. So what do you
But
guys
it's
think?
time though. It's
Yeah,
time.
what do
That's
you guys
what's
Okay. That was about to be my next question. What do you guys think it's gonna take for us to make it happen?
a good idea.
I'm down, bro, for whenever, bro.
Like,
do you think?
I have the equipment to make it happen. We just need a solid idea. Like I was thinking more like parody-ish. And then just find a really good day. Really like find a good day for it.
Yeah. Well, hopefully,
And
when
like
hopefully when everything goes back to normal.
the fuck, we don't have to wait that long.
Hey man, can't be too careful around here, man.
I mean,
It's-
you
we
know,
just
it's
have-
gonna
I
just
feel like
us,
we
like-
just have to film at one location. You know, instead of
Yeah,
just
so,
like
to keep it safe, we won't be
like-
jumping around. Yeah.
yeah, no, because we don't have that luxury anymore of
Yeah.
like time and stuff. So one location we film.
And one day, yeah. I mean, I'm down.
I have a lot of equipment, so
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, but I've been saying it for like at least 2 years. I think we got one more in us, man.
God damn it.
Telling you, man. But and now I think another question is: do we bring back anybody?
You can always ask, like, oh, geez.
That depends on the fucking the script. That depends on what we're doing.
True. I mean, yeah. I mean,
You can always just ask Michael and Brian if they were the ones that were
yeah.
there as well.
Mike was fun.
Ask
I
them
told
the
Michael.
question. Huh?
Michael was fun. I recently did a little thing with Michael.
Uh-huh.
Fucking the CA Rob was there.
Oh, CA Rob, bro?
The CA Rob.
What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Something about Michael. Oh yeah, I was gonna say Michael, man. That was always traveling the world, man. Who knows where he is right now?
Yeah, who knows where he's at?
Doing comedy, man. We should have him on. Dude. We should have fucking.
Shout out Michael, bro.
He's funny. Like he's
Yeah.
funny. He has so much potential.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I gotta start heading off because I gotta take a shower and I gotta do all this shit.
All right, man. Ramon. So for any of the vintage fans that haven't seen us in a while, you want to share your socials real quick?
Munchies 104 at IG. 900 House Productions. 900 Productions on IG. That's about it.
Hey, bro.
My Instagram, bro, Abraham Aguilar _ That's it, bro. I mean, Twitter,
That's it.
Abraham CXXX.
Oh, it's,
XXX?
XXX. Yeah.
Rodster _24 for my IG, Twitter, Snapchat. It would have been cool to have everybody else on here, but I mean us being the 3 OGs, that's good enough for me.
Yeah.
Good enough for me.
Pretty fun.
The Roddy Podcast Show.
The Rodcast podcast show, man. The Roddy podcast. All right, gentlemen. Thank you guys for making this happen. Let's see what the future holds for us.
All right, bro.
For anybody who's still a vintage fan, appreciate y'all. Even though it's probably only like 1 or 2 fans left.
We get lucky.
And it was cool. It was fun going down memory lane. So thank you guys. Appreciate you guys' time. Let's do this again sometime. All right.
All right.
All right, guys. Peace out. Hey, you end the shit.